President Ruto did not know Gachagua. And that's why Gachagua got impeached. And that's why Gachagua is raising hell. And that's why Gachagua is giving President Ruto sleepless nights. You only have to be a human being. If you are a superhuman, what Gachagua is doing means nothing. If you are a human being,
form a political party that will form an inclusive and a listening government, a government for the people, by the people. Consequently, we took the challenge to a cause that many Kenyans believe in. I made a promise to you that in the month of May 2025, I would unveil a new political party whose philosophy resonates with you. As you all know, I'm a truthful man and an honest man. I keep my word and my promises. I detest lies, and that is why I disagreed with the liar number one. We finally have a political party that belongs to all of us, where every Kenyan is treated equally. Our new party is Democracy for the Citizens Party. Our party slogan is Sikiza wa Kenya. But if Kenyans want, they can always interchange it with Sikiza ground. Our party symbol is a listening ear. So, tukisema DCP, unasema Sikiza ground? DCP? DCP? Ama Sikiza ground? DCP? 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 Tuko hapo. I wish to announce that the National Executive Council of the Democracy for the Citizens Party met on 5th of May 2025, and in accordance with the party constitution, Article 16(2), subsection 2, appointed the following interim party officials whose names have already been submitted to the office of the Registrar of Political Parties for gazettement. The Honorable Senator Cleophas Marana from Kakamega County, Deputy Party Leader. Mr. David Mingati Paseina from Kajiado, the National Chairperson. Honorable Peter Mwadhi, Deputy National Chairperson for Strategy from Kiambu County. Gen Z Mable Sarah Owino, National Deputy Chairperson Operations, Kisumu County. Mr. Hezron Obanga from Kisii County, Interim Secretary General. Mr. Martin Ole Kamwaro from Narok, Deputy Secretary General. Anna Kavu Mutua from Machakos, the National Treasurer. Evangeline Wajira Joka from Ebu County, Deputy National Treasurer Strategy. Thomas Mwita Nyangi from Migori County, Deputy National Treasurer Operations. Honorable Senator Franklin Medeka Lentore from Meru, National Organizing Secretary. Andrew Kiplimo Muge from Uasin Gishu, Director of Elections. Waruguru from Laikipia County, National Women Leader. The Chairperson of the Council of Eminent Persons, the Honorable Maina Commander from Nairobi. The Chair of Diaspora Caucus in absentia, David Jenga Gikonyo. The Chair of the Religious Caucus, Barnabas Kenywa Mbukethi from Meru County. The National Coordinator for Counties, Alex Hamasi from Kakamega. The Executive Director of the party from Busia, Breda Banjira. Christopher Mwadime Mwabingu from Taita Taveta. The Secretary for Education, the Honorable Mase Gakuya from Nairobi County. The Secretary for International Affairs, Alvina Kabura Kamwaga from Muranga. The Secretary for Tourism and Environment and Natural Resources, Hussein Athimani from Kilifi. John Maraga from Nakuru, leader PWD. Ambassador Abubakar Abdi Ogle, Deputy National Organizing Secretary Strategy from Wajir. Dr. Peter Mbai from Nakuru, Secretary for Economic Planning. Lydia Barasa from Vihiga, Secretary for Health. Ambisi Fraha Chengo from Kilifi, Secretary for ICT. Finally, we have now unveiled our party today here in Nairobi. I want to announce that on the 4th of June 2025, we shall officially launch the Democracy for the People's Party in a venue to be announced where thousands of party members and supporters will be in attendance, and I hope to see you then.
President Ruto did not know Gachagua. And that's why Gachagua got impeached. And that's why Gachagua is raising hell. And that's why Gachagua is giving President Ruto sleepless nights. You only have to be a human being. If you are a superhuman, what Gachagua is doing means nothing. If you are a human being with intellectual challenges, what he's doing is not a problem. But if you are a normal human being, you are not intellectually challenged, and you are not superhuman, you will agree that Gachagua is causing havoc. So it is this Gachagua President Ruto didn't understand. And it is because of not understanding Gachagua that the impeachment went through. What am I trying to say? I'm saying the president was scaring Gachagua that I'm going to impeach you. And when Gachagua didn't appear to be scaring, he went ahead to put it into motion. But people have been told, we have been told, they were instructed by Ruto. So this is not far-fetched, including Glad's boss Cholet. They are saying, Rais, ukiniambia niende left, naenda left. Wakati uliniambia ni impeach Gachagua, nikamu-impeach. So I'm not making up this kind of stuff. It is true. The president knew he would scare Gachagua. Gachagua didn't scare. He moved the next phase to actualize the impeachment, mobilize the troops, At that point, the president was so sure that Gachagua will know he was going to be impeached and the consequences of being impeached, that when you get impeached, you become a pariah. You lose everything. You go empty-handed. You can't run for office. Nobody would want to associate themselves with you. Ruto thought upon those considerations and seeing that the troops are ready and the numbers are ready to impeach him, Gachagua was going to resign. Because you resign, you go with your packs. Wanakwambia mzee, ilikuwa tu hiyo kutokuelewana, siasa inakuwa namna hiyo. Usijali sana. Hata hii kitu kidogo chukua endanga ukikula katika retirement yako pole tutaonana tu. Hata biashara kidogo hivi. Masaire ni nyuma yako, chess cars, kila kitu, package yote, retired vice president according to the constitution, kila kitu, manai over behind everything else, na kitu kidogo kwa mfuko enda. That's what Ruto thought. He did not reckon with the Gachagua that is Gachagua. It is now that Ruto is seeing who Gachagua is. He miscalculated. He didn't know Gachagua. He thought at the point where Gachagua will be sure is being impeached, he was going to resign. Gachagua the man. Gachagua the man from Wamunyoro. Gachagua the man from Nyeri. Gachagua did not resign. It was too late for the president to withdraw his troops. It had reached a point of no return. Remember, people were asking Gachagua, remember even the Grand Mullah and many other people. People were asking Gachagua at the last moment, please resign before this thing goes to Senate. You can see at that point it was too late for the president to withdraw. That is my thinking. And therefore Gachagua, who is now currently giving the president sleepless nights, Gachagua, who is the center of opposition, who is the symbol of resistance on Mount Kenya, Gachagua, who represents the opposition, Gachagua, who will point at the man who can become president, Gachagua, who can make Matiang'i president, Gachagua, who can make Kalonzo president, that Gachagua could not have been impeached if the president knew who he was. And therefore the president made the mistake. And it got to a point when it was too late, to a point of no return, and Gachagua was impeached.